While I was in the medical school, we studied different systems of human body in great detail. But lymphatic system was one chapter we used to skip or rather take it lightly. Never did I know that later in life that would be the most important chapter in my life. I am a rare victim of cancer. I had cancer not once or twice, but 7 times in a period of 15 years, starting from the year 2006. Even now, I am on chemotherapy for a relapse in my lung. Today, I am here before you as a testament of the healing and mercy of God. As I look back, the day I was diagnosed to have my first cancer in October 2006, I received a violation sticker on my car for the first time for parking in the handicapped slot unknowingly. Since then, I am an handicap, facing all my disabilities due to cancer, of which lymphedema has become part of my being. It is difficult and challenging. People who treat know the gravity of the problem. Acceptance of the condition and living with it is most important. The condition worsens when we look at it as a burden and as an unacceptable bulk and restrict ourselves, confining to the bed or couch. Instead, you should keep moving and be involved in small activities which in turn help you to recover, rejuvenate, and even to forget about your disability. Realize how much better we are in comparison to others who are totally handicapped and bedridden. First, when I had lymphedema on the left upper limb, I used to console myself saying, I can still use my right hand. Unfortunately, very soon, my right hand also affected after a year with my second episode of cancer breast and axillary clearance. With both hands swollen, I used to often hide them in my doctor's coat pockets. One day, a small girl, one of my pediatric patients, made a big change in my life and attitude. She fondled my swollen hand and said to her mother, Mama, Dr. Berdy has a beautiful hand, just like a baby brother, pointing to the soft, plump hands of a baby brother in a mother's arms. This wiped away the feeling of awkwardness from my mind. I was working until 2016. It was then I was diagnosed with leukemia and I had to undergo stem cell transplant. I used to support my lymphedematous hands on a cushion in my clinic and enjoyed my work as a pediatrician because my focus was on my patients and not on lymphedema. I was confident God had a plan for me, but what perpetually concerned was my family. My presence in all their daily routines and activities was irreplaceable, and it made me wonder if I will be able to support them. I'm sure many of you would have felt the same. I concealed all my pain and discomfort so as not to hurt them. However, they faced each episode of my cancer with me, supported me, and played a major role in my recovery. My husband has become an expert in lymphedema management now. This helped me helped me to push myself to the limits to provide for my family, even though my handicap of bilateral lymphedema restricted my capabilities. I never let any of these outcomes of my treatment prevent me from being a good housewife, mother, daughter, and most importantly, a good doctor. I was the first patient to start with compression bandage in NCCR back in 2006. Lifestyle modification and mental acceptance plays an important role in controlling the symptoms and discomfort, and strictly following the measures suggested by the therapist, and above all, trusting in God's mercy. Dear friends, each moment in our life is a gift from God, we should face boldly and win over our disability. Take it as a challenge with positive spirit and without losing hope. Stay passionate about your life and the dreams God has put inside of you. You will be able to see your suffering become avenues of divine healing and restoration. So, let us run the race with determination, the race that lies before us. May Almighty God bless us all. I am Dr. Berdy Regina Charles, a pediatrician from Doha, Qatar. Thank you all.